Hello everyone. This presentation about a project titled Combating Modern Slavery through Knowledge Sharing and Capacity Building. The grant application is to National Foundation for Australia-China Relations. There are four principal investigators here. I'm leading Associate Professor M.D. Akhtaruজ্জামান from Australian Catholic University, and then Professor Susan Dan from Australian Catholic University, Dr. Rashid Jaman, Edith Cowan University, and Peng Cheng from Jiatung Liverpool University. Now, modern slavery is a global issue. It persisting in different forms like forced labor, human trafficking, forced marriage, debt bondage, and child labor, impacting millions of people globally. Walk Free Foundation estimated a staggering 49.6 million people impacted in modern slavery in 2021. Of those, forced labor accounting for 27.6 million and 22 million in forced marriage. More importantly, 54% of those affected in the modern slavery is women and girls. So it's a big issue in Australia, China, and everywhere. So this project will talk about how we can enhance Chinese stakeholders' capacity by sharing Australian modern slavery best practices. Australia, to combat modern slavery, they have introduced Modern Slavery Act 2018, and now they have made it mandatory for those companies having revenue of 100 million or above per year. So this particular project has three key activities. First one is about surveying Jiangsu-based Chinese exporters to know the status of modern slavery issues in the business of China. Then to disseminate the results from that survey, we have on-day conferences in Sydney as well as in Suzhou. And then we have finally the workshop to understand the Australian Modern Slavery Act. What are the best practices Australia have been using to implement and combat the modern slavery practices. Now, what are the benefits of this project to Australia? Yes, this will enhance the Australian reputation by showcasing Australian excellence, which is the objective of National Foundation for Australia-China Relations. And then it will strengthen diplomatic relations with our trading partners and fosters goodwill, making Asia-Pacific region more stable. Third, knowledge sharing promote Australian leadership in research and investment. And then finally, it enhances Australia's values for social justice and human rights. And that helps implementing SDG 5, gender equality, and SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. Now, we have three outcomes for this particular project. First, we need to understand what is the status of modern slavery in China. And that will do a field survey of the executives of Jiangsu-based Chinese export companies. That will help us to understand what is the status. Then the outcome two about, will organize two vital one-day conferences, one in Sydney, one in Suzhou at Jiatung Liverpool University, and then the academics, practitioner, experts from Australia and abroad will be invited to share insight, research findings, and strategies. Then finally, outcome three, to know and raise the awareness of Australian Modern Slavery Act, we'll have a workshop and let the Chinese stakeholders understand what we are doing in Australia, and that would help them to formulate their strategies to combat modern slavery practices. Thank you.